What's going on, guys? My name is The Kid, and welcome back to another action figure review. Today I'm reviewing the Sinister Six box set, Amazing Spider-Man. This figure is incredible. I just got this figure today from my girlfriend's house, and yeah, she hooked me up. This figure is definitely a favorite of mine. I've been wanting to get this figure for a while, but it is an expensive ass figure, but I did get it at a cheap price, which I'm pretty thrilled about. This figure stands a little bit under 6 inches, pretty accurate, and yeah, I really enjoy the grittiness, like the gritty texture of the way this figure looks. When I turned it around and saw this back spider, I was stunned in a way. I think that looks great. Everything about this figure is pretty cool. The articulation on this thing is incredible. So we'll go through that right now. Head moves side to side, up that far. Neck moves out and back and forth and down that much. Arms are pretty weird. They move out. The first joint on the arms moves out that far. That's not enough. It also moves out that far, so it does this like weird little opening thing, which is strange to me. It also has a butterfly joint right there, but doesn't really work on that arm. Same thing with this arm, but the butterfly joint works a little bit better than the other arm. There's rotation at the top of the glove, but it doesn't work on that arm. Works on this arm. Full rotation. Fingers are individually articulated and sculpted, so that's pretty cool. It's got an ab crunch. You can crunch that far forward. That far back. I like how that surprised me. Full waist rotation. Legs move out that far and about that far back. I don't know if I said this. Double jointed elbows, rotation at the top of the glove, and swivel or whatever on top of the at the wrist. Double jointed knee, which is not that double jointed, at least on mine. Rotation at the top of the calf, but I don't think it works on either of them. Got foot rotation or foot swivel and toe movement, no ankle pivot. Here he is standing next to the Urban Legends box set Spider-Man, and here he is standing next to the McFarlane Spider-Man. Now overall this figure is good. The only gripes I have with it are this awkward arm movement, and because of how like detailed it is, a lot of paint rub happens, but that's alright. It's not that big of a deal. And also the hand on this side, I don't know if you can see it. It's like odd looking. Doesn't really pick it up on the camera. And I don't like the how the hands aren't like, like completely, or the fingers are completely straight, but it's not a huge gripe in that area. So yeah, overall I think this figure is pretty good. I'm going to give this guy about 7.5 out of 10, just because there are better figures and there are worse figures, so he's sitting pretty right where he belongs. So if you guys enjoyed this review, and if you've seen my trailer, which has all my other figures, or one of the most up-to-date videos of my figure collection so far, if you have any other figures you want me to go in depth with a review in, I will do that. Just post a comment below, or if I post this on Reddit, leave a comment there what you want me to review. If you have any questions or comments, always leave them below. I'll respond to every comment I get. As always, thank you for watching. My name is The Kid, and bye.